Hi, I'm Elizabeth. Today we're going to do a tour of the Mercedes GLA200. As you can see, it's quite an elegant looking car. I absolutely love these grills. They're made out of chrome and it gives it that nice elegant feel. However, as you come round, it starts going into that sports mode. It gives it that beastly aggressive feel that some people really do like. And black, you can't really go wrong with a black car. But if you take a look at the size of the wheels, I love it. They're huge wheels, the tyres are big. It just definitely gives it that sturdiness that we're looking for. If you come around to the back, you'll see we've got a boot, which all cars have. However, if you click that, there, I don't even need to touch it. It just goes straight up, opens it up. If you've got your hands full, you've got golf clubs, you've got shopping, you've got a pram, whatever it is, you don't even need to drop or anything. You literally just press that button. But if you come here, you'll see it's got a nice little feature that you can literally press this button and it'll go straight back down. Don't have to do anything. Makes everything so easy for you. As we come round, you'll see that elegance continues through. We've got obviously our chrome fittings, which is really nice. And then we'll go inside, we'll take a tour of the car. But I have to say, if you're a yummy mummy or just a dad, this car is definitely suitable for all types of people. City boy, city girl, nobody would actually be worried about getting into this, I can tell you that. So as you can see, we're inside the Mercedes GLA200. If you take a look at the back, there's plenty of space. You've got a lot of headroom and you've got a lot of foot space as well. So it is good if you're a tall person. This is definitely good if you're a passenger. And if you've got lots of kids, it will hold all of them. If you come to the seats, it gives it that really sporty feel. You'll see by the leather stitching, and it coincides with the rest of the car. As you can see, it's on the steering wheel as well. And the steering wheel is leather, so it gives you a nice grip when you're driving. If you feel the seats, which you can't feel yourself, but I can feel and I can tell you it feels really nice. This is sort of like a suede material, which will definitely keep you warm. However, you don't need to worry about that because it does have heated seats, which is definitely good for winter. The great thing about this car is it's got so many features, but the features are very accessible from different points. So I can control the car via my steering wheel, I can control it via here, and I can also press this button and you'll see that it operates the screen. So I can take a look at my vehicle, decide what I want to do with it, and then yeah, so if you take a look here, there's a dynamic select here, which will select the type of mode that I would like to drive the car in. So I can drive it in comfort, I can drive it in sports mode, which is definitely comes in handy sometimes. And then you can drive it just in individual mode, off-road mode, or eco mode. And that's definitely something that we need to think about for the future. If you come further down here, you'll see there's a little compartment here, which has a special feature, which has extra charging ports. Now with the charging ports, the great thing about this car is not only does it charge when the car's on, but it also charges when the car's off. So you can always leave your phone plugged in if you need it to be plugged in for a few hours and you need to get those battery lights up. If you've got a few people in the car, such as kids, yourself, and you need a few charging ports, we've got another one here, which is your standard one that every car should have, which is great. If you look, again, more features of where you get practicality of accessibility of dealing and operating the car. So there's an emergency button there. If you're ever in an emergency, your phone might be dead or something's going on, you can always SOS via that. The car has definitely got really great features on the dashboard. You can operate everything. Everything is very visible and very clear, and it lights up really well. So there's no squinting and trying to check what exactly is going on. Also, this actually has a speed command. So again, as I said, it's really accessible and very easy to operate. If you're driving and you've got things to do and you're thinking about a million things and you're trying to do things all at once, you can literally press this button. It has a speed command. You can find your destination. You can go anywhere that you need to get. If you get lost and stuff like that, it actually comes in handy having that extra feature. If you are a yummy mummy or dad and you play golf, this is definitely the car for you. Or if you're a city boy or girl, one thing I have to say, this car is very versatile for any type of person that you are. So I would actually definitely consider this car if you want a bit of luxury, but a bit of a sportsy kind of thing going on. This is definitely the car for you. So we've got some extra features that I didn't mention earlier. However, I'm going to bring them to attention now. If you look here, we've got the Mercedes pack. That always really works. Gives it that very elegant feel. It's in silver, so it's quite shiny. Another feature that I've got here that I didn't show you guys earlier is that it's a keyless ignition. So I literally put my foot on the brake, start it up, there you go, all done. and press it to turn it back off. One thing that I didn't show you is this. So earlier we mentioned about the boot. Not only can you open the boot with the key, but you can also press it there. So if somebody's loading up the car, you don't even have to get out of the car. As I said, that elegant sporty feel has been carried throughout the car. If you look on the handle here, that the red stitching is carried throughout, and it's got that chrome silver look to it as well. So I really do like the outside features, the inner outside features of the car. I say outside because when you open the door, you get to see all these, but if I'm sitting beside it, you won't see it that much. But you can also operate the car again. These are your standard, everything up, down. You can operate your mirrors and you can operate your windows just via that button. So you don't have to move anywhere or do anything. So yeah, I really, really do like all the little touches that this car has to give. So that was a tour of the GLA200. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are definitely that city boy, city girl, or yummy mummy or dad that wants to play golf, this is definitely a car for anybody. You will definitely enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed it and you'll see us on our next tour.